Now, you've decided to lay down on my couch. I don't like the dynamic that this creates because I feel like you shrink, and I already feel like that enough of the time.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm
Chicken
comfy.
tonight.
Can I tell this?
sit back
I
up.
had to counsel you through you turning up at my house, you riding a Razor scooter up to my door. This is what happens. This is what happens.
Yes.
I answer the door. There's no one there, and he normally does some little. He's normally hiding. He does.
He's
some
got a bit
little
of shtick.
All of a sudden, this absolute madman comes gliding past me. What did you say? You said like.
What's up, my dude?
So you're on a Razor scooter. This is true.
I got off the bus, and on top of the bus stop, there was a handle hanging over, and I noticed that there was a scooter on top of the bus.
Right, which
roof.
a primary school child has put there to get after they come back from school.
Too short. It would have been a kid being bullied.
To chains.
Maybe someone threw it on there.
Well, no, this is what happens. So you come into my house riding a Razor scooter, and you go, I don't know. I'm like, did you? What's going on here? And you go, I took this off a bus stop, and I go, okay, you probably should have left it there. And you go, yeah, maybe, but I've already written a sketch that has it in it.
In my head, but
In your head?
Yeah, I didn't write it down,
No.
but I genuinely just kind of thought of it like hard rubbish because I
Yeah.
often see like a little fan or an old TV or something on Tommy's
Yeah,
road
or a
when I'm
working
coming
Razor
up here.
scooter at a bus stop.
It was on. It really felt like it had been thrown away.
Did it work?
It was a little rusty.
Did it work?
It not well. I didn't write it
Tommy?
heaps.
By the way, guys, it's hard rubbish day on this street tomorrow. Can you help me put all my old junk up on the roof so that they know to come
well,
get
I
it?
went and took it back.
Yeah, so this is the thing.
It's
So
back
then,
there.
Okay.
and then it very much frustrated me that you weren't here to see this bit because we would have had a field day together. There was then a 5-minute process where I had to deal with talking Knox through the guilt of because the theory that we both agree on is a kid he's been bullied, he's been chased or something, and some bullies have thrown it up on the roof of the bus stop.
Maybe, but that's pretty fucking 90s. I don't reckon that happened.
Well, you're singing a very different tune now.
I reckon some fucking idiot threw it up there because they didn't want it. But
I cannot imagine a world in which that would happen.
Here's why. Because they had taken it off of someone earlier last night and they were drunk or something.
Well, what you couldn't resolve
They'd
in your
taken
head...
a scooter off of someone's front porch.
You couldn't
right?
handle the potential guilt of sitting here and knowing that, let's say that potentially...
If someone went back and got it.
So this kid, if he's been bullied, he goes back with his dad, and
Yep.
it's then just not there.
Yeah.
You couldn't reconcile that within
If
yourself.
somehow that wasn't a discarded scooter,
Yes.
that was a deliberately placed, I'm going to hide it in the sneakiest place in the world, visible in the street.
So you then decide in your head, I've got to go take this back.
Yeah.
That's the right thing to do. I agree. Then there's another 5 minutes where you're trying to talk me into coming with you, which I don't want to do. I have
What
no
if
horse
the
in this
dad was
race.
there and he beat me up?
He's not joking.
Tommy's going to save you.
He's not joking. That was a legitimate concern.
I took the scooter back. I lent it against the side of the bus stop.
Nice.
Instead, so if it was a kid, he could just grab it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know.
But then, so 5 minutes later, there's a knock on the door again, and I answer it, and you're back, empty-handed, and
Yeah.
within about 10 seconds, you're in the door, and you're like, "Fuck, I shouldn't have taken the scooter back. I wish I still had the scooter."
Did I say that? I don't remember saying that.
You immediately regretted taking it back.
Well-
Was it because you were remembering how good the sketch was in your head?
No, I just feel every feeling at all times. So I was just feeling that a bit, but also feeling happy I took it back.
Yeah. Well, we'll never know. I mean, this is the thing. I would love to know because odds are it's just someone else has just taken it.
I'm sure someone just got sick of it and threw it up there. I
don't know
think
if
there's
you
some.
throw it up onto a bus shelter.
Yeah,
though.
because you go like, wow, I'm being dumb. Someone who owns a scooter in this day and age is the sort of person who's flinging shit around.
This is what's great about it, though, is that the roof of the bus stop just adds this. If it was just, on the side of the road, you'd go, there's infinitely just less questions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The fact that it's on the roof of a bus stop.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a great detail.
Because that is clearly purposeful.
Yes.
Whether
Well,
it's a bully
yes.
or someone like saving it for later.
Or it's a very discarded scooter.
What? Someone's thrown it out of a plane?
No, just like because it wasn't chucked up there carefully. Someone's fucking mucking around on it, and they go, "Blah, blah, imagine being this funny."
I don't think you can chuck it up there haphazardly because it'll smash the bus shelter.
I think they didn't give a shit about that.
Someone's done the ultimate kickflip, and it's just landed up there, and then they can't get it.
There was
down.
also a person screaming for help up there. Do you reckon that was related?
We should take the portable recorder down there after this and see if it's still there. So Splatoon 2.
We don't have time.